Get it right. Yeah, we're gonna have class today. You ready? Thanks. I missed you too. We had to move the girls from Just Done where they were with the men, and they loved it there. They had to move over here, and they were crying. They were, you know, holding on to each other, just crying like we were taking them into Egypt or something. It was like 50 people to a dorm. Things have changed drastically. You know, you see how crowded it is now? Just imagine, just only 50 people on the bunks. It was quiet. The inmates felt like safe, and now it's just kind of overcrowded, and we do a lot to keep them from, you know, fighting each other sometimes.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
You can have it, baby. Thank it. No, and he told you no?
No, he said see if I can have it. But y'all know I had them.
She tried to scare me with this one week. I think it was one person per cubicle, and then, of course, then we got 2 people per cubicle. Then we started loading them up out here in the Bay Area.
What was that like when that started?
They were very upset. They didn't like it. They didn't like the fact that they were so close with people, and we have people with communicable diseases and stuff like that, and so they didn't like it. They didn't like being that close quarters, and who would? I got that back from the ward. I'm sending it today. I'm faxing it today too. Yep. I want to show you one of those. Hey, here you go, girl. She got her GED. I got something else. All my girls are smart and they're sweet. Good. I care about education, their GEDs and all that stuff, and so she came from another dorm to tell me, you know, I got my GED. She knows how proud I am of that kind of stuff. I appreciate the positive behavior. Congratulations. We were told, yeah, it's going to be temporary, but it didn't get temporary. Matter of fact, yeah, it was temporary. They hauled more people in and more people in, and they just kept hauling more people in, and it used to be so bad where we've arranged it different now, but they were almost in your offices. The bunks were almost toward your offices, and that didn't work out very well in all the staff, so they've arranged it, and it's still neat, and the inmates have gotten accustomed to it, but it's still bad. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You look wonderful.
Thank you. What's your name?
That's Robert.
Robert, when you get here?
Tuesday.
Tuesday? How's everything going?
It's okay.
See, they got you all.
Yes, ma'am.
They told you about me?
Yes.
I seen pictures of the Nazis, how the Nazis had the Jewish people all crammed up against each other, and that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. Christmas? How you doing? I think they started piling them in, and let's see, this started in 89. About 93, we got a little more, and it just progressed, and more and more, and I think in the year 2005, they said, okay, we're gonna put 20 more people on the dorms, and I couldn't imagine 20 more people on my caseload, 20 more people that I had to deal with, and it's just hard to do a job adequately with that many people on your caseload. You know, I usually do inspections on Tuesdays and stuff like that, how to clean your room and all that kind of stuff. That's miserable in the first place, but that's the situation they put themselves in. But how would you like to be crammed up with another inmate in your face coughing because she's sick, coughing all over you, you know? No, packed like sardines in a can. And with no amenities. Good job. Good job. I'm so proud of